Hello. Today we are making mayonnaise from scratch. What could be easier? All you need to do this are 2 eggs, 1 clove of garlic, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Salt is going to be to taste, and 2 cups of vegetable oil. You can vary what kind of oil you use, but vegetable oil is neutral and as such makes it easy for you to add flavors afterwards. The key to making this is creating an emulsion, and in order to do that you want to be able to add your oil in very slowly. We're going to use it's not a trick, but we're going to use science to help us do that. I have a quart mason jar here, a ball jar, and I have my immersion blender. What you want is an immersion blender that fits just barely into the jar, because as we are mixing this, we're going to start slowly raising our immersion blender up so that the oil will go ahead and get emulsified nice and easily. So let's do this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. First, we're going to take our eggs. I'm going to make 2 cups. So I'm going to use 2 eggs. You can half this recipe. So let's crack our eggs. If you're not good at cracking your eggs without shell, I suggest you do it into another bowl outside of this so that you're not fishing around for eggshells. So you got 2 eggs at the bottom. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I've already juiced my lemon. 1, 2. I'm going to put this off to the side because I'm going to use it for something later on. I am going to add 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I happen to use the Grey Poupon. Mustard is also another emulsifier. Your eggs have lecithin in them, and they're going to help with this emulsification. And this is a permanent emulsifier. We're going to, once we're done, this isn't going to separate, especially if you've done it properly, because you'll have created that emulsion. Get all that mustard off. Okay, I love the smell of Dijon mustard. And we're going to put our garlic. Again, the garlic is optional. So I am crushing that garlic in there. I'm going to use the side of my jar to get it all down in there. Okay, so this is the key. We're going to blend this mixture, and we have to make sure that the blades on our immersion blender actually reach this liquid. If they don't reach, you're going to need to increase the recipe. Easy way for you to do that is just to stand your immersion blender right next to your jar, and you can see mine will clearly be inside the eggs and the lemon juice. So we're going to pour our 2 cups of oil. Purists are going to freak out right now. But this is the beauty of this. It literally will take about 2 minutes. There's all my oil. And if you understand how an immersion blender works, it creates a vortex. And as we bring this up, it will slowly add in the oil as we need it. So, for safety, I am going to hold on to the jar. We should always hold on to that. I'm going to put my immersion blender all the way to the bottom and start. I'll hold it from up here so you can see. And slowly, I'm going to lift it up very slowly. You see how quickly that's forming. And you're not pulsing. You're keeping this all in one smooth motion. And I have mayonnaise. If you're wondering, I need to do just a little bit more. I can see I left a little at the top. So I'm just going to bring it up so I can get to the top, and voila. Get all that oil at the top. That's all that's missing on this. So I'm going to stir it just a little. But there you go. That is mayonnaise, freshly made, with exactly what I want in it. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this. You notice I had the salt, I didn't add it in. I did that on purpose because I'm trying to watch how much salt goes in our food. So I'm going to add that after the fact, and it is to taste. This will store in your refrigerator for at least 2 weeks, if it even lasts that long. I dare you to get it to last that long. So there you go. Homemade mayonnaise. Took us less than 2 minutes to make. Enjoy.